Alright, you guys, welcome back. This behind me is the Rainbow Library, which I think is kind of funny. I'll get into it in just a second. Let me do my little beginning thing. We make videos every week. Please like the video, subscribe. Kind of all over the place right now. I don't think I can go that way, so we're gonna go this way. We got a nice park over here to my left. We got a lot of stuff to get into today. Let's talk about this library. It's called the Rainbow Library, and I think it's named after the street called Rainbow, which is kind of weird because we're not on Rainbow. Rainbow is like 2 streets that way. But the reason why I think it's named after that street is because Rainbow is a really, really huge street here in Las Vegas. It runs pretty far. It's a lot of stuff on Rainbow, so I think they named it after that street. But it's just kind of weird because we're not near Rainbow. I mean, we're pretty close to it, but usually you name stuff where you're close to it, or like if you're on the street. Anyways, I just thought that was funny. It's called the Rainbow Library. Today, we're gonna be checking out this park. And I did look up the name of the park, but I have forgotten already. So it'll probably have a sign over here, maybe. The reason why I wanted to come here is because they have a roller skating rink for like hockey outside. And here it is, right next to me. We're gonna go inside in a second. I don't know if you can see it very well, and it's kind of funny because for how long I've been skating and all the years that I've skated, I've never been to an outside hockey rink before. So that'd be fun to kind of do some laps in it. What is this called? It's just called Library Park, apparently. Seems pretty nice, good scenery. Before we check out the rink, let's just kind of go around, see what they have here. Got a little playground area, some benches. And that is right, once again, for some reason, my audio recorder stopped recording. It actually died, I think, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want to really bore you guys with all the details, but I seriously spent probably like 5-10 minutes before filming changing out all the batteries for everything, making sure everything was good, and you know, something always goes wrong. Annoying, but what can you do? So here we are. I'm going to just be kind of commentating and narrating all the stuff I was talking about in the video. So I was just kind of showing off the park a little bit, kind of going around. They have some tennis courts here, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh, and then I was pointing over here at this dirt patch because I thought it was horseshoes, and then I looked over here and I'm like, oh wait, no, this is horseshoes here. So then I was like, okay, this must be bocce ball. I think it's called bocce ball. So I was kind of just having an internal debate in my head whether or not that was actually bocce ball, because I've never seen anybody play bocce ball. I've never played it, so I wasn't really too sure. But yeah, so that's kind of like the whole park. Not really too much. Nice and small. But I make my way back over to the hockey rink, and there's a few things I wanted to talk about and discuss in this video because last year when I went out to Vegas, I did a lot of crazy stuff. We went on the Strip, we went to the Hoover Dam, so I kind of had so many like just banger videos. If you guys haven't seen those, go check them out. Links in the description in the playlist section. But anyways, this trip ended up being a lot shorter than last time. I think the last time I was out here for, I want to say 2.5-3 weeks. It was a long trip, and this time I was only out there for 7 days, so didn't really have a lot of time to do anything crazy, and I was kind of pressed for time. And on top of that, I don't know if you can hear, you could probably hear it in my voice and everything, but I got sick when I was out there. Now don't be alarmed, okay? It's not COVID, it's not the plague. Got tested, it was negative. I think I just got some sort of like sinus infection or winter cold. I just had a really bad strep throat. Well, maybe not strep throat, but you know, my throat was really sore. Either way, regardless, you know, that kind of put a damper on things. I got sick like the 3rd day I was out there. So, I mean, I filmed the skate rink video Rink Review, and I filmed my old neighborhood, and that was the only 2 videos I got to film. That's why, I don't know if you saw, but I posted a driving supercars video, and that was just going to be a little personal video, but since I didn't really get that much footage, I was like, I might as well try and make it into a YouTube video. So I hope you guys still like that video, something different. But that ended up being the last day I felt good, was the day that we filmed that, and then the next day I just felt miserable. So the whole entire trip I only had like 3 videos, and it was kind of sad. And the footage that you're seeing right here right now, this was the very last day. Like, I was leaving later this day to get on the plane, and I was just feeling good enough to go out and film, so I cranked out 3 videos. So there's going to be 2 more parts after this. And don't worry, the audio on the next 2 parts I have checked already, and they sound good. So I don't know why this first part just got messed up, but you know, it happens. It comes with the territory. So besides not even feeling like I got enough footage and being sad about that and being sick, on top of that, the worst part was that I missed a week of uploading. I posted a couple weeks back saying that I was going to be not uploading this week, and that's because I was sick and I just didn't even want to work on anything. That's how bad I felt. And that was kind of personal to me because I've been uploading weekly for 2 years now. It's going to be 2 years in January right now, this month. So missing a week was really kind of like sad to me. I know it's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal, but I don't know. I had a goal to just never miss a week. And, you know, some weeks like this week, I upload more than 1 video a week. So, I mean, I'm doing more than once a week, but just missing a week, I don't know. It just felt sad. I was just disappointed in myself. Now, the last thing I did want to talk about in this video, if you are a sharp-eyed viewer and somebody who watches a lot of my content, thank you, first off. But second off, you might have noticed that my hat looks a little different. So I got this hat here. I'm kind of touching it, you see it. I wear this in all my exploring videos. It's kind of like it's just become the iconic skating squid hat, I guess. But the issue is that when I got out here, I noticed that my hat wasn't in my bag. I forgot it all the way back to Maryland, and I was like, dang, I gotta have the hat for the exploring videos, you know? I couldn't believe that I forgot it, and I went all over town to, I think, 4 or 5 different stores. I was looking online, and just to find a hat that was similar to my original hat. So if you guys were wondering why it was different, that's why I forgot mine at home. And this one is like not as good as the original one. It's got a huge bill in the front. I don't know why the bill is so big. The cape is a little bit longer, which is nice, but it just looks kind of goofy. But it's close enough. So, and if you guys know a decent place to buy this style of hat, let me know, because I'm serious, it was difficult to find one. Like, I was trying to figure out the name of it. I think it's a hat that golfers mainly wear. So I went to the PGA Tour store, and they didn't have anything close to it. I think I went to another different golf store. It was like Pro Golfers or something. And then I ended up finding this one at Big 5, I think, which is so random. But they had one left. Even when I showed the lady, she was like, yeah, we don't carry those. And I was like, oh, it says it's here though. And I ended up finding it like under some clothes. It was so random. But either way, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you've made it this far and you're not. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Don't forget to ring the notification bell.